How you doing, everybody, and welcome. I'm completely speechless to this, guys. I'm gonna let the people come in. Welcome aboard. You are seeing on the screen right now. I have nothing to tell you. It just happened. Let me give you exactly 41 minutes ago under Twitter, and 27 minutes ago, Chris, the CEO, posted something that I'm gonna go over. Man, everybody, I hope that you're having an amazing Tuesday. I'm going to go ahead and give you my thoughts and analysis on this one. Price, everything, Cronos, Tectonic, VVS, MMF, the entire package. But I just want to stop for 1 second and enjoy this because let's put hype aside, right? This is the largest event in the entire, I will say easily, world with billions of people watching. I was like, okay, yes, for sure. The Super Bowl makes sense. They want to penetrate the American economy. They want to come to the United States and, talk to us. And they want to increase their revenue. But this is like I never thought this was going to be possible so early. Because if you look at the sponsorships and partnerships, this is like the high caliber, but finally it did. Wow. Not only doing it, but becoming the first crypto trading platform sponsor of the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. Everybody, those are the news just today, less than 1 hour ago. Crypto.com telling us this, and this is insane. Now, why am I excited? Well, not because that the price is going to balloon all the way to $100 by the end of the day, just that imagine now the exposure this company is going to have. The money that you and I have now, it's very well solidified. In my opinion, this is no longer a rug pull. This is no longer a scam. This is no longer something that I want to take it lightly. Now at this point, we can compare Crypto.com, the fast adoption, integration to different, geopolitical and geo places here in the world. I can easily compare to Coca-Cola, to Nike, to other different places, other different companies that are mainstream, right? Even though they're not in the same industry, but now it's not penetrating everywhere. It is just insane because 1 year ago, just 1 year ago, guys, I had heard of Crypto.com, but my first experience with Crypto.com was, nah, I don't like the website, or nah, the name of the exchange is too generic. It's not original. Why Crypto.com? I don't like it. Who cares what I think? Nobody cares. I don't care what I think if it's not accurate, right? Look at it now. 1 year later, because about 1 year ago is when I started talking about like getting really serious with cryptocurrency. And back then was Coinbase Pro, Gemini, remember? Robinhood. There you go. You see Robinhood? Obviously, Shiba Inu doesn't need you, but if you don't listen to your customers, if you don't go ahead of the game, if you don't continue moving forward, this might happen. Crypto.com just taking the advantage of the monies. They're making a bunch of money for sure. That's something we know. And they're telling everybody, hey guys, we want to be the number one. And wow, they have the perfect name. Sadly but true, right? That's exactly what I said at the very beginning of my life with crypto. Let me take a look at all the crypto exchanges. And I saw Coinbase, Gemini, Robinhood. Then I saw Crypto.com, and I'm like, nah, I don't like it. That was me back in the day. But now they have the perfect name. You ever go by mistake doing Crypto.com, you're going to go to their website. Man, this is insane. Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you here. Leaf, Jose, mommy of the Alka in the house. What's going on, buddy? Glad to have you here. Jose, Carlos, and Edwin. Many people coming from all places here from Texas. So, guys, welcome to the live. We'll talk about Tectonic, Crypto.com, and everything. Today, I made a video about Crocoin, telling you, right, how they're now allowing the purchase of Time Magazine subscription through Crypto.com, and now you can pay with ApeCoin. Just made a video about ApeCoin a couple minutes ago, basically telling you guys, okay, ApeCoin, metaverse land sale coming in. That's what I'm super excited for. Right now, the prices of everything is just coming high, and we like that. Bitcoin doing well too. So very excited on this one. I mean, do I have to remind you of this? See this, everybody. 114 so million watching the NFL Super Bowl, but it cannot even compare or come close to the billions of people watching the World Cup. Out of all, I mean, I of course watched the Olympics, but the Olympics, of course, just have many disciplines. Not everybody watches everything, but when it comes to soccer or football in many other different countries, everybody kind of like a lot of people watch the final and their favorite team, right? We're ready for this year because it's 2022, which is gonna be in Qatar this year. I mean, super excited. That'll be amazing, guys. And of course, this is exactly what Chris said a couple minutes ago. Listen to this, guys. 3.5 billion people watched the 2018 World Cup. Oh, baby. Now, I just made a video earlier today saying $1. You know I'm a conservative guy when it comes to predictions. I like it. I like to make predictions. Doesn't mean that they're gonna happen, but that's my best guess. You know, there are many predictions in the world, whether forecast, whatever. Doesn't mean that it's gonna be like that. But we're trying to do the best for us and for the audience. But if I have to tell you $1, guys, at the tokenomics we have of 30 billion, and knowing that, of course, they're burning some cryptocurrency tokens of crypto.org. I mean, $1 could be that nice, delicious support in a couple of years from now, right? That's why I'm not really concerned whether I buy Crocoin at 33 cents, 43 cents, 53 cents, as long as we're buying it under $1. That's what I care about. Because passing $1, since we're starting a really nice longevity time under $1, going down to the $1 could be, some more longer periods of time in a bear market crisis for cryptocurrency. But right now, as things are going on right now, there's no way but up for me and my crypto. Since Bitcoin is less than 50, crypto.com is less than 45. To me, it's just an amazing time to be alive. Everybody, welcome. Go ahead and smash the like button. Consider subscribing. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out here when you subscribe. Turn on those notification bells, and in the description down below, you got a bunch of links there. The first link, if you want to buy some nice, awesome physical coins, and the link on the top of the chat, that is my Patreon Discord. Of course, I cannot make videos every day, for everyone. So if you want me to help you on any questions you have, I have an amazing community of great people, men and females from all over in that community on Discord. You're always welcome if you want to join. Thank you, and welcome to today's live. How's it going, Corona? Well, doing well. Hope it's all well, of course. It's having a great time here. There's a bunch of different news out there. There's a lot of things going on, but things like this remind me of that all of this that I'm doing, all the money that I'm putting in, instead of maybe going to travel or gambling or buying dumb things that I don't need to, I'm buying digital assets that I can never gonna be able to touch those digital assets. Never, right? All my Shiba, all my Bitcoin, never gonna be able to touch, but I'll be able to utilize their value for things digitally too. And that is amazing, guys. Let me remind you, right? All the nice and awesome partnerships Crypto.com has. And as previously stated, I'm bullish on Crypto.com. I think this company is doing something that who am I, right? I'm nobody in the world of crypto. But as I continue learning and improving in all my things crypto, I realize how this industry is becoming very lucrative for a lot of individuals and industries. Crypto.com just added the institutional investors, the Crypto.com price for the United States. That's going to attract a lot of capital to their books. And well, having an arena in LA, formerly previously Staples Center, that I was able to see from the outside, and Formula One, UFC. Are you kidding me? Then we have the Paris, and we have NBA, and then we have Twitch, which I like Twitch because I'm a gamer. I like to play. Then we have Comebol. I mean, I'm Mexican, so I of course know what Comebol is. I mean, I just don't know what else should we add here, but this, right? The FIFA World Cup. Take a look at this. 3.5 billion people watched last FIFA World Cup. Crypto.com brands will be on display inside and outside the tournament stadiums. Man, this is just insane. Sponsorship to marketing strategy. So it's going to be a huge marketing strategy for them. Crypto.com coming in and dropping a massive W to the entire world. So right now, to the people who are watching, who are probably the same excited as me, put in the comments right now, what do you think is going to happen when we approach this this World Cup? What do you think is going to happen with the price? What do you think is going to happen with the holders? What do you think is going to happen with the TVL? What do you think is going to happen with the entire project? I want to hear and read your comments right now because your opinion is as valuable as mine. I'm going to give you my thoughts. That's exactly what I'm saying. But I want you guys to do that for me. Please, first poll of the night, CRO to FIFA. Bullish or bearish? Let's see, bull and bear. Let's see what my audience has to say. Let me welcome everybody here to a nice, delicious Tuesday night live. Let's go. From Texas, which, by the way, I woke up today and I saw that there was a tornado in Round Rock. Prayers to them. That was insane. I saw the videos. Sadly, it was devastating. Oh, yeah. Welcome, Blue Collar Jose. What's going on, my man?
Hola, Oscar. Did you get to MNTD miner? Can you give an update on your helium mining?
This live is not about that, but it's here. I got the gold miner, everybody. Yay. So I'm just about to install it soon. This was $577. I'm very grateful. I have my Bobcat that I'm seeing it right now. I'm going to install this and I'm going to make a lot of money with HNT. I'm waiting for 2 more from Linksdot coming in later this month. And I'm waiting on 1 more for my parents. So, yep. I mean, I may not, let me put this somewhere here. Don't talk about helium that much, but I like it. It's my behind the scenes project that you guys don't want to miss. And of course, if you join my Discord, link on the top of the chat, I'll tell you everything that you need. Thank you, Blue Collar, for the first super chat. Thank you. And yes, all those questions, guys. I think the answer to this is just be diversified, right? Because like one day, crypto.com price can be manipulated, super manipulated. Goes to 30, goes to 50, goes to $1. That will be awesome, right? Which will happen. But what won't be manipulated will be your rewards once you see them coming in with mining. You can mine Bitcoin with a huge, heavy, miner. And you can mine Ethereum, but of course you can also mine HNT. Just beautiful. Thank you. Billions of eyes. Dimitri saying, at this point, CRO is a no-brainer, man. Think about it. The best chain, Cronos or Cronos chain, is strong. They're at best in marketing. So it's a win-win-win. That's it. Dimitri, I like your take, my man. Great job. We got Castro saying, Cronos blockchain will make millionaires. It is still early. Let me tell you something, right? When it comes to the millionaires topic, I think we're really gonna be wealthy. Us that don't have those millions of dollars to put in right now. I mean, if you are in my level, medium class, I'm not high class, I'm not the super rich, but I think I'm gonna get there, God willing, by putting money on DeFi. by putting money on staking, by putting money on early projects, MMF, Tectonic, VVS. You have your dark crypto, you have your many other ones. Coin, yes, you can also make a big buck, but it is, of course, not as cheap as compared to the DeFi one. So, I mean, if you're willing to put in some nice $100,000 in Coin right now before it explodes, then absolutely you will be much in a way better position. Thank you, Albuquerque Jose. That's awesome. Coin following too much Bitcoin movement. Yes, it is for sure. We got a bunch of people saying bull here, 96%. Let's go. Fernando saying CRO will go up to $3. You know, Fernando, I like the way think. I mean, that's a conservative prediction in my opinion. I like that a lot. You have to understand that when it comes to prices, usually we're not gonna be seeing a Shiba Inu type of rise. That was very weird, very uniquely. Even even ApeCoin didn't have that Shiba Inu rise. It had a great rise, but not the Shiba Inu rise yet, I hope. So for Coin, I don't think it's just gonna explode to $10 all of a sudden. It's just not gonna happen. But it will pass $1 and head to the mid ones and then reach twos. But it will take time, of course. Then we have another person saying CRO to $1, $5, and $2+ till the end of this year. Look, if we pass $2 by the end of this year, I'm the happiest man alive. $2, I'm the happiest man alive because I'm getting like we're putting some money on the side for sure. It's taken me months to get 1,200 in it, but that's all in farms now. Gives me the money to potentially invest in young projects as I continue to farm into the future. I agree. That's why we have diversified portfolios on all of this. End of the year CRO, 75 cents. No, I think that's pretty cool. CRO will hit USD $10 soon. Well, a bunch of predictions, and guess what? All of your predictions, in my eyes, are welcome. Nobody knows what's going to happen. That is the most refreshing thing to know. Okay, everybody, let's giddy up and get started with this. We know that we're probably going to have from 3.5 to 4 billion watching the World Cup, and crypto.com will be like Coca-Cola, Nike, what do you want? Any other like global company, Google, and any of those consumer product goods, right? It's gonna be inside, outside, in the ads. So it's just gonna be there. When people think about, okay, I want to trade crypto, the first exchange, I'm not talking about the US, because the US, that's Coinbase, that's Gemini, that's FTX maybe, that's Robinhood. But outside the United States, mostly they want to say Binance or crypto.com. And that's what this company is looking for. Remembering that we have all of these partnerships, some in the United States, other ones overseas. I like it. I'm not really selling my Coin at this time. If we pass, let's go ahead and bring with us the coin perspective. Knowing, guys, that we have a fear market right now, according to Bitcoin price. I mean, by looking at everything, we should be heading into the neutral anytime soon. So that's why I'm bullish. So that's pretty cool. Comparing CRO to taking a look at the BNB, we're looking, of course, at a 2.68. So if we're saying at $3, $2 by the end of the year, I think that will be too much, right? Knowing that, I mean, heading into that direction of the coin market cap, that'll be pretty high. We will need Bitcoin to be reaching all-time high easily all-time high, passing $75,000 for this to come even close. But I think, in my opinion, we're gonna be seeing by the end of the year, we'll just need more confirmations on the altcoin season, if that's gonna happen. If not, we'll continue sideways trading. There's a bunch of different, I will say, possibilities and flavors for this 22 year. But now I have this, once again, this rush of, oh wow, we have an event that's coming in, which is the World Cup, and it's gonna be the first crypto exchange to be sponsoring this event. I'm sure it's not gonna be the last one. Binance will come in, FTX will come in, maybe Gemini. Who knows? More will come in. So that's pretty cool. So there you guys have it. That is incredible. CRO becoming the first cryptocurrency exchange for this. Oh yes, we like it. Welcome guys. Don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing. We have a lot of bullish people right here and we love it. Do you know how to buy Cronos from Mexico? Binance does not have it available. I'm the worst at this. I have never tried cryptocurrency in Mexico. I don't know what the exchange will be in Mexico, like the best exchange. So I'm not gonna be able to help you in that one. That'll be for a later video. Thank you. Tectonic, we'll talk about Tectonic too. Guys, Bitcoin at this time taking a little bit of a downside in the minutes that we're talking in this live. It was around 43,000 at 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. today. ApeCoin, ooh, look at that. $11. Look at that nice dump from 1233 to 1183. That will be about 6% on ApeCoin. Wow, that's something. I mean, that is the most price manipulation I've seen in a while. But that is exactly when you have as a new cryptocurrency, right? It's gonna do well, but definitely it's like CRO back in November. I mean, back when it was super pumping, when everybody was putting their eyes on CRO. It kind of needs to chill down for a little bit. We're used to that as CRO investors. Now, what am I seeing here, everybody, on the stochastic at the arrow side, which I'm going to bring for you right now? Let's bring the stochastic here for us. Bam. Well, classic. I need to delete my BBs. Let me see how we're looking here. For the 4 hours, I'm gonna move to the 1 day. I want to see the more long-term view on this one. So according to the stochastic, well, the next path forward will be a downside to this oversold, meaning that we could be heading to once again the 40 cents as we see here on the 14th. So that is about a week ago that we were at 37 cents. We are now above the stochastic. The arrow side continues sideways, and the Fibonacci Bollinger Bands will still continue at this level, which if I bring my Fibonacci retracement, that's gonna be the 61 to 78% retracement on these lines. So we haven't been able to leave the 61.78 retracement for a while. We've been, kind of sideways trading there. I don't consider that to be a problem. Once again, knowing my strategy for trading, right? We all have different strategies. You may have a more bullish strategy than me. You may have more a conservative strategy than me. My strategy, what's Oscar Ramos, so easy just to buy when it's super bloody down on the streets. That's what I'm trying to do with ApeCoin. I'm not buying ApeCoin right now. I'm waiting it for to really be super down at one point that people are mad at me and mad at everybody because our ApeCoin is making them losing money. That is exactly when yours truly, goes in and shop. Right now, not really. There's a lot of hype yet. But when it comes to CRO, I think these news are great for the FIFA World Cup. And we saw a little bit of an uptick in the last couple of minutes. But now, of course, a bunch of volatility for sure. Oh, yes. So that's what we have for the Fibonacci retracements on this time. When is the World Cup? Well, it's going to be summer 2022 this year in Qatar. And of course, a lot of us are bullish. Closing the poll right now and see what we got. Thank you very much. Oh, we like this. Delicious water, that I can tell you. Delicious waters. Take a look at Leaf. All these CRO haters are going to regret the chance to make profit. So CRO is going to turn up. Nice marketing strategy. Let me tell you something about that, which is a great comment, Leaf. Thank you. Any serious investor knows that marketing alone is garbage. Any serious investor knows in crypto knows that if you have advertising and marketing, but you don't have utility, foundation, a white paper, a team, and something that really people want to die for using, then your marketing is just going to take you to your debt much faster. Period. Welcome, Hafis. But if you have this, which is the foundation, the white paper, the team, the engineering, the knowledge, the roadmap, the brains, and oftentimes you don't have enough of this marketing and push, what's pretty much going to happen is that it's going to take a while and people will come to you finding by word of mouth or by just because you're giving an amazing APYs or so. Or your product is really good and people want to use it, and that's how it spreads out. But in this case, we have the two. We have some of the greatest marketing that we've seen. Like, are you kidding me? I think crypto.com is way ahead of many companies that I'm not including in crypto space. So just for that, like, wow. I was taking a look at some of the Medium post, how crypto.com is bringing people from tech, bringing people from Silicon Valley, New York, other industries, engineers and managers, directors, executives, and they're hiring them left and right. So Chris, the CEO, knows and understands the game. Not saying that, of course, they're a flawless company and everything that they do is right. We know that the application, right, on our phones oftentimes is glitchy. Oftentimes they charge a lot of fees when you try to withdraw it or when you try to sell it. I'm aware of that. I'm a user. I'm aware of that. I know if you want to get your card, oftentimes takes a while to deliver to your house, to your address. I'm aware of that. So it's a give and take. But I think the give, it's really cool. I like the give. How about you, everybody? Let's go. So in the poll, we have Crono FIFA, bullish or bearish, and we have 95% bull. Well, this is the CRO live, so I expected it to be pretty high. So I'm pretty excited for that one. Hey, thanks. What's going on, member? Oscar, I have over $800 in Bitcoin. Great job. Just your opinion. Should I trade it for more CRO, or I have 10 100 stake on my new Jade card wallet? Well, my man, CRO is also a store of value. The coin, the asset, and Bitcoin, of course. If you're trying to have like Cryptosaurus, which I respect, George, what a great guy. I always watch him when I can. George from what is it? Cryptosaurus says 50% Bitcoin, 25-25, which I think that's a great strategy for crypto newbies, crypto rookies. But for me, since I'm a little bit more advanced in crypto, I don't need to have 50% of Bitcoin. I think having 10% of Bitcoin, 20% of Bitcoin suffices my needs, since I want to be more exposed to metaverse, to risk, since I know how to maintain it and administrate it. That being said, I'm trying to give you the best explanation I can, right? So if you're willing to take on more risk, then get rid of your Bitcoin. But if you are not, then just hold your Bitcoin. I think you're going to be doing well. Great job. Great job. Let's go. What's going on, Dark Glass? Glad to have you here. I haven't even started with Tectonic, guys. I'm starting just straight ahead with crypto.com, Cronos. For those who are just joining in, I mean, how else can I say it, right? It's happening. The FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022, crypto.com, official sponsor. This is amazing. More new, 3.5 billion. I'm sure we're going to have even more people watching. Hopefully, right? More people watching. The Cronos Crypto.com exchange will be the king of crypto. I mean, it's coming from Cronos News, so I'm expecting them to be bullish. Data source from CoinGecko shows that Crypto.com has flipped, other different exchanges and Coinbase, which is something I mentioned in today's video, by trading volume. So this speaks volumes, not pun intended, because now people are, of course, buying in more. Now, this, in my opinion, is not such of an accurate estimate, because Coinbase is mostly used in the United States and Crypto.com is mostly used, elsewhere, worldwide. So we will have to see exactly if all of those Crypto.com users who were surveyed or so, or measured were from the United States. Who knows? But the point is that crypto.com is making waves. So I like that. Who else is extremely bullish on crypto.com? Well, I see that a lot of people are, and we love to see that. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. I love it. And like I've said, crypto.com institutional coming in and dropping this for everyone and businesses, mainly businesses that have a lot of money in their bank. Yeah. Second super chat, Enrique.
Saludos.
Cheers, my man. Saludos from Texas. There it is. Can you imagine if crypto.com sponsors the Cowboys? That'll be huge, right? Crypto.com sponsoring the Cowboys. I mean, if they got the Super Bowl and FIFA World Cup, what else? I mean, at this point, this company in less than 1 year just got massive partnerships. Like, there's, I think, in my opinion, no company that can say no to crypto.com, in my opinion. They're going to have an arena. Can they have another arena? Probably yes. And the reason why is because they're just making a buck, because we like Tectonic, we like Finance, we like Cronos chain. But guess what? You see and remember all of those little fees that we pay? Well, that is exactly where they get their money. We pay a lot of CRO. I mean, it's 1, it's 2, it's 3, just very little. But we pay a lot of them. Well, that's where they get all of the money. So that is pretty cool, everybody. That is, and I like it. I mean, I'm not complaining, and I will gladly give my CROs to a company that is putting me first, or that is doing a great job like they're doing. 1.91 trillion, everybody. Let's go. Bitcoin reached 43 earlier today. Now it's back at 42. It's coming down. Classic. I'm not surprised, but I'm here holding, my man. I'm here holding. Position number 18, 7%, 8% in the last 27 days, 2 in the last 24 hours. Not bad. So we're still looking here. We got a long way to go to pass the next, I will say, exchange, of course, which that will be BNB. That's more than 7 to 8x. Will that happen? I mean, I think I'm going to be very bullish on this one and say, guys, I'm willing to hold in on this for a while. I'm not looking to relinquish and abandon my Crocoin at this point. My Tectonic, my VVS Finance, especially those two are down from the price I bought in. I know that. Nobody has to remind me. My MMF is up from the price I bought it. So, well, this is insane. I like it too. What's going on, everybody? Well, my bad. Let me go ahead and close this. There you go. Boom. Everybody, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Happy to have you here. Absolutely happy to have you here. Talking about all of this crypto.com. Very just insane. Just very insane. Tanks and Blockchain 663. What's going on, Blockchain? Glad to have you. What's up? Doing well, my man. You guys hate the Cowboys. Well, it happens. Oh, you say Steelers. I see. Well, I mean, there's so many great companies out there, of course, and great teams. Oscar, so let me ask you in a different way. Could I make more money by transferring my 800 in Bitcoin to CRO? I mean, of course, yes. I completely understand where you're coming from. If you want to make more money, well, definitely you will make it more with crypto.com. As Bitcoin to 2x, that will happen, but not right now and not by 2022. I don't think so. And if it does happen, literally you will see everyone talk about Bitcoin once again, and our market, our crypto portfolio will explode to the moon and beyond. But well, yeah, crypto.com has a greater chance for 2xing, much better than Bitcoin. That is why we hold altcoins, right? That's why we come from the chain of command of Ethereum and Bitcoin all the way down to crypto.com, which is the 18 by market cap. So that's my opinion. Thanks. Thank you very much for being part of the live as a member, as always. Let's go. And cheers, everybody. So in the upcoming days, as we approach the World Cup and as we approach, I will say, more clearing messaging from the Federal Reserve, from the war in Russia, having been talking about that for a while, but we have to understand that there's a lot of money, coming in, getting restricted from the Russian oligarchs. There's a lot of money in crypto sent to Ukraine, millions in Bitcoin and other different assets. So this is an important time for cryptocurrency as a whole to demonstrate how of a utility can be to countries used in a good way and in a bad way. Kind of like happens that way. So I like it. Kind of like you're getting out of that centralization of intermediaries, and you're going through from wallet to wallet through the ledger, and that's what we want, right? That's what we want. I would say that this 2022 for me will be a bunch of holding and buying low. I'm not really looking to buy the pump again. I've done that mistake in the past with other different crypto. Didn't do it for CRO because I had the experience before. So what I can tell you is this Fibonacci Bollinger Bands that you're seeing on the screen right now tells me in the 1 day that we're not overbought. So whether you are trying to get inside the cryptocurrency space today, the price that you're seeing at 41 cents, it's an amazing price, knowing that a bunch of people got in here, guys, and that is much higher than what it is right now. And you see the sell-offs. So we're looking about 3, almost 4 months of just stability in the price and sideways trading. I think we're not, of course, going back down to 20 cents or so. That's, I think, out of the question for crypto.com, knowing that there's a bunch of people staking and putting that because they use their cards, right? They use the cards for all of this. So that's not going to happen. So in my opinion, we'll be seeing some consolidation right here. I'm going to go ahead and bring this for us to see. Take a look at this, guys. I'm going to bring my horizontal line. And once again, right about here, we are having more support and consolidation, more supports, which is great. Sideways trading for a nice, beautiful explosion. Thank you very much, Thunderstar. What's going on, man? Loving it. Thank you for your kind donation. Third super chat of the night. Let's go. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing. Can we get more people here? Of course we can. Thank you. Just started staking Tectonic because of your videos. You're awesome. Thank you, bros. The end of the day, that is exactly what we want to do. Make money and share with friends and family. That's what we're here. All right. After talking for a long time about Cronos, which I'm going to continue doing so, who is ready for some Tectonic updates? Guess what? I was about to make a video on Tectonic today, but I got busy. I had work, so I couldn't. So I came back and I saw ApeCoin. I'm like, yeah, why not? Let's give another chance to ApeCoin. So tomorrow probably. But all of you who are watching are getting my preview, the trailer of probably what's gonna happen later on. But Tectonic, everybody, listen to this closely. First, need some water. For Tectonic, after 8 days of constant and uninterrupted growth, finally the retracement started. And that retracement is putting us, there it is, 609. There it is. That retracement brought us really close to 609, which it already happened right now, as you see on the screen. Now, I have good news for us. The good news is I hope we stop at a higher low. It is not that I'm worried that the price of Tectonic is going down. No, that's not what I'm worried about, because it will. Eventually it will. I'm worried that we're going to have a lower low. What do I mean? Here we have the bottom, right? This is 604. This right here on Tectonic, that is the bottom of this cryptocurrency. We came up, pump, first one, and we post a low, our second. So we have, of course, a higher low. Because if it would have stopped way below 604, that would have been a lower low, indicating, more bearish momentum. In our case, that was pretty cool. Then we continue up, and then we stop right here that we could argue another higher low. So that is 3. Pretty well, nicely drawn from the 22nd of January all the way to the 11th of February. But what happened here, as expected, we got another low, which if you compare to this one, the first one, it is a higher low, although it is a lower low compared to these two. All right? Just kind of trying to analyze this. So what I'm expecting here, guys, I hope you see that purple horizontal line. That purple horizontal line means our following key points and trading patterns that we've had in the past, right here on February the 26th and right here on the beginning of February. So I hope that we stop here. If we do stop here, so what I'm saying is that we are supposed to go down to continue a nice organic growth later on in the price. But if we stop here and we get rejected to the upside for Tectonic, yes, we made it. That's it. Because slowly but surely, we're going to be getting more growth. That is one possibility by looking at how things are painted right here. If we continue going down to this level, well, I'll update you as accordingly if that ever happens. Or if it doesn't go to this purple line and continues going up, then great news. We're at the right time in the right place. So you see, when it comes to Tectonic price specifically, it's not that it's not going to grow, it's that you have to find, in a way, that's what I like to do with the charts. You gotta kind of have to analyze what the next step will be. Taking a look at, this is the day, so I'm looking at a long-term view. On the error side, we're close to being overbought, but not really, right about here. On the stochastic, it does mean that we could be hitting the oversold. This is the overbought. So if we continue going down, we might see this continue decreasing. And in the MACD, still we're seeing positive momentum on that histogram. So all in all, it's not looking bad for Tectonic, right? A lot of people saying that it's a scam, that doesn't matter to them, that they're not gonna do it. That's fine. They do whatever they want with their money. In my opinion, and as I posted in that, how much Tectonic you need to become a millionaire, I think with 5.5 billion, right? Tectonic with about $5,000, you should be absolutely fine to make it. That's what I think, everybody. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat right now. So this is what Tectonic is looking at this time, knowing that MM Finance is just absolutely demolishing the competition inside crypto.com, inside Cronos. Although VVS, March 25th, I posted that yesterday, how they're coming in and dropping the XVVS vaults. I'm excited for that because once again, it's just more liquidity, more rewards that I want for us. So that is exactly what's happening. Let's go, everybody. Thanks, Oscar. Thank you very much for the knowledge that you give us. Of course, it's much appreciated. I'm sure that we all appreciate your professionalism. Appreciate that. Thanks. That's why we're here. Thank you very much for being a member. Ted, Oscar, would you sell some Elon to buy stake more tonic? Well, I don't own any Elon. That is a meme coin in the well, that was listed on Cronos, right? That was listed on crypto.com really early. I'm not sure if that's a Ethereum coin, possibly, but I don't own any Elon. When it comes to meme coins, I'm not a super fan, only Shiba Inu, as you know. Cronos to the moon, of course. Oh, exciting times, right? Christian, Oscar, I got 2,000 CRO locked for another 19 to 180 days. Recommendation after unlocked. Thank you. Well, 2,000 CRO, this is what I could do with 2,000 CRO. If you really want passive income success, let me tell you exactly what I'm doing. I think you guys would appreciate this. I have some good monies, about 8,000 CRO or so, in at 12% DeFi staking. That is just my safety net. I'm not worried about that. It's gonna make me money, price appreciation, and the 12% growth, right? But after that, I'm not really putting any more in cross staking. I'm doing MMF vaults. I am bullish on that. MMF is just an amazing, terrific project that I'm not gonna pass on to. And MMF, man, until VVS, XVVS comes in with nice vaults at least 1,000, then I'll continue using MMF. Of course, buying Tectonic and putting them to stake. One of the sad realities is that about a week and a half ago, the staking on Tectonic was 4,000. Now it's 120. So drop like this really quickly. So when you're talking about crypto.com and Cronos, you have to understand that the higher of the chain of command you go, the least APY you're gonna have, the lower, the more risk, or the less available to the public, or the less known, the lower, and then the higher down here at the bottom. So for MMF, still is not available on any exchange. Just imagine that. The only way to get MMF is by swapping. So usually that's what worked a lot for Uniswap, PancakeSwap, SushiSwap, since their crypto, especially SushiSwap. SushiSwap starts all the rug pulls, the worst garbage, deep, worst projects you ever seen, like the what is it? The Squid Game token that was in SushiSwap. I'm not saying that SushiSwap is bad. I'm saying that that's the platform they use to do all of those, right? So Cronos, that is exactly what I'm reminded of, right? But yeah, I mean, yeah, you can really get amazing percentages at this time the deeper you go. And if you want to make a lot of money, well, if you have those 2,000 CRO, that is about 1,000 MMF. So you might want to get it below $1. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Talking Cronos today with you. What's going on? Ape is too risky. Tell that to the people that aped in, right? Harmony 1, yeah, Corona. I know that I am George. George often reminds us, his audience, that he likes to do DeFi on Harmony 1. I don't own any Harmony 1. I'm not sure even how to use it or so. But if I am George from Cryptosaurus, oftentimes gives us updates on it, I'm going to take his expertise and say that Harmony 1, it's worth it. Yeah, because I also watch a bunch of YouTubers. Don't get me wrong. Welcome, everybody. So to wrap up a little bit with Tectonic, everybody, what am I saying with Tectonic? That we are hopefully going to see a higher low. So it's going to stop higher than before. If that happens, great job. I'll be excited for that. So you now know that you have to keep buying, right? The price is still really down from comparing to what it is before. But I'm pretty excited for it. Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you here. Oh, guys, super happy with all of the things that are going on right now. 3.5 plus billion people, crypto.com fam. Cheers to that. I'm gonna be so excited to see what kind of a celebrity crypto.com is gonna bring, because you have the Super Bowl and they brought LeBron James, right? Probably you watched that ad. It was a great ad. But for the FIFA, for the World Cup, post in the chat right now, who, female or male, who do you think they're gonna bring for this new event? I want to hear your thoughts. Welcome, guys. Any questions? Let me know. Cheers. Oh man, refreshing. Whoo! Loving it, everybody. Taking a look at all the comments. Time to check a little bit of the comments. Blockchain. How does this staking business work? Keep hearing it, and I want it seriously. I get paid tomorrow. basically download the blue app, download the white app, and transfer your CRO from blue app to the white app, the DeFi. And then once you do that, you bridge your crypto.org CRO to Cronos. my brain is to Cronos. And once it's that, oh no, wait, no, you don't have to bridge it. That's to use the protocols. Once it's there from the blue app to the white app, then you can stake it 12%. There's a bunch in my head, guys, that I can tell you. Let's see. We already have some names here. Let's go ahead and go over the names. Ronaldo, Messi, Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo. Guys, if I am seeing it. I can already taste it. Yes, I think you're right. If Cristiano Ronaldo is the one. Wait, will Cristiano Ronaldo play? That will be another thing. But if Cristiano Ronaldo is the one for this one for crypto.com, I'll be like, man, we guessed it right. That'll be amazing, right? That'll be insane. Choose, do you generate your tax reports? Of course. Here from crypto.com too. That was pretty easy. How many Cronos coins should someone hold to make good money in 5 years? Gibbon, thank you very much, my man.
I like the way you say Terra Luna. Please one time.
Oh, baby. Terra Luna? I don't see it as special, but I mean, of course, my accent. You have to like the way you are when it comes to accents and speaking. That's what makes you unique, right? That's in my opinion. Thank you, Jivin. Welcome, my man. Appreciate it. There was a question here. How many Cronos coins should someone hold to make a good money in 5+ years? This is the thing about technology and specifically blockchain and crypto, right? Yeah, Kiko, thank you, my man. Appreciate it so very much for your kind and awesome support, guys. In 5 years from now, MMF could not be at the top 5. BBS could not be in the top 3, in the top 1, because 5 years you are talking that there's gonna be way more projects coming in. Of course, I'm bullish that probably they're gonna keep there. They're gonna continue in that place as they have all the leverage and all the work done. But it doesn't mean that any other project can just come in, do a better job, get more attention, more TBL, and do it their way, right? That's what I'm saying. So in 5 years is a little bit challenging to predict, but if you ask me right now to be in a great position in 5 years, well, for sure, MMF, Tectonic, and VVS. Let's go. Super excited for it, guys. So honestly, I don't think, maybe Messi, but Cristiano Ronaldo is the greatest in advertising for the soccer, the greatest. Ronaldo for sure. If we have Ronaldo for this upcoming one, that'll be just one of the craziest thing ever. He, if I'm not mistaken, has one of the largest Instagram followings, Cristiano Ronaldo, so that'll be amazing. We are Oscar. No, honestly, I don't think that we are Oscar. It fits right. We are George. We're all George. That's the good one. Cryptosaurus is a great channel. I really like it, man. The guy has so much experience. Any thoughts on Gala? I own Gala, Jerry, and since right now I'm looking into the NFT metaverse from ApeCoin from Bored Ape Yacht Club. So I'm not really buying too much metaverse coins right now. I'm actually focusing on owning those metaverse NFTs, right? So great question. That's just kind of like the way I'm framing it right now, for sure. Oh yeah, baby.
Oscar Ramos finance on the way. 1% APR.
Oh yeah, there's no comparison on this one, guys. There's no comparison on this one. That's why I'm bullish on crypto.com, and I'm bullish as far as what's coming up for us. And no, Oscar Ramos finance will never happen. Don't worry. Don't worry for seeing that with me, right? Crypto.com above 40 cents. That's exactly what we want to say, guys. Easy. Hey, bro, when do you say questions, guys? If you have any questions, let me know. Hey, bro, when you expect the market to crash, they keep saying a 70% crash is coming. Well, that was like that topic is like 2 months old. Not anymore, since we already have the federal the chairman coming in as far as the interest rates. We have Russia and Ukraine war already happening. I don't think we're gonna see a 70% crash anytime soon. All the bad things for crypto stocks already happen. The news wise, so things are doing okay. That's exciting for us, for sure. That's exciting. We'll love to see it for sure. And next launch by Oscar Ramos Finance. Oh, guys, you're insane. Love my community. I love my community because I honestly try to say it like it is. Always try to say it like it is. And you have to understand, right, that for all these companies to get all this massive and huge, it takes time. It takes a while. And that is exactly why I preach. It takes a while, to become a $1, $2, $5 cryptocurrency. That's why I'm not of the idea of coin to $100 or so, because I think that creates false expectations really early, specifically for people who are coming in as rookies, seeing the price of 50 cents and somebody says $100. So I like to keep things straight and realistic. And of course, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know what the future will look like, but I like to look at precedent. And in this case, Bitcoin's still at 42. We have 1.91 trillion. So if you want to see all those huge skyrocketing to the moon changes, this is what you got to take a look at, right? The nastiest projects out there, which are here today, gone tomorrow. Those are the type of projects you might want to do, which are called the penny cryptos. These are super rare. Super no, not rare, but super risky. You might lose everything. You may win a lot. I don't do that. That's where you're going to see all those tonight or by tonight gains. But in the top 100, forget it. We need to see a market rise, a market growth. It's just not gonna work, on its own. We only have two. The one most popular. We only really had two or even three examples of that. The oldest one was Dogecoin, right? At the beginning of 2021, it was the only one who was pumping Dogecoin to the moon. Next one, and the most popular one, and my favorite one, Shiba Inu, which, by the way, I'm not sure why it's not showing, but Shiba Inu, of course. Shiba Inu's story will be with us forever. Shiba Inu to the moon. And then the earliest one, the most recent one, that will be ApeCoin. Coming in, listed in all the different exchanges. That was amazing. ApeCoin for sure. So when it comes to crypto.com is not gonna do a $10 jump. It's just not gonna do that. But I'm happy with $1. Honestly, I mean for me that will be a 2 to even 3x, because some of the CRO coin that I've been buying, it's been at 30 cents or so. So to me, that is amazing. Everyone, don't want to drag this for too long, since tomorrow we got another busy schedule with awesome videos specifically for Tectonic. But amazing questions. And well, it is what it is, guys. We're bullish in crypto. We're bullish on Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is money, is energy. And if you want to store energy and money for 100 years, are you going to deposit that in a bank, in metals, in gold? Are you going to do that in real estate? Are you going to do that in cars or whatever? Or are you going to do it in a digital ledger created according to Michael Saylor? I'm quoting Michael Saylor in all of this because I love to watch the guy. He's super smart. Bitcoin is like an indestructible asset. He quoted. Impossible to do a 51% attack on it. So at this time, I think Bitcoin, hence cryptocurrency, the good ones, will be our how to call it, our Hail Mary move for us to continue nice wealth preservation. We don't know the future, guys, but I think as far as right now, I think I'm going to be okay if I continue investing in crypto, NFTs, metaverse. It's just exciting the times we're living in, for sure. Everyone, last comments. CRO will go to $100 by 2030. Ricky is super bullish in it. CRO will be $100 in 5 years. Wow, you're the man. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. When do you think CRO will go back to $1 soon? Thoughts on AVX? AVX, it's a good one. I did a video on it. I don't own many, but I like AVX for sure. Thoughts on Algo? Algo, I love Algo. Own it, Governor. Algo cool. Algo has less than 10 billion in supply. Algo is a sleeper waiting to be erupted. Algorand, I love Algorand. Like you don't have idea. But like Cardano, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress blockchain for sure. Cardano over Bitcoin. Cardano, you guys love. No, I love Cardano for sure. Alrighty, I believe VVS has finally hit bottom, only up from here. Oh, VVS is my secret strategy, my secret weapon too. Don't talk too much about it. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and close all of this. Here's the Tectonic. More info tomorrow for sure. Guys, how did I start this live? Crypto.com is proud to be the first crypto trading platform sponsor of the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. This is exactly why you and I are here, right? It's gonna be insane, and I'm ready for it, guys. First link down below. Go ahead and get your favorite cryptocurrencies down there. You have Cardano, Shiba Inu, Bitcoin, anyone you have. Top of the chat of this live. That's my Patreon, my Discord. If you want to support me, and plus get to know me a little bit better with all the behind the scenes, you got all the info there. I want to say thank you to all of you guys for coming into the live. CRO, I'm bullish, and thanks for letting me as well. Like, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, everybody. And I want to thank all the mods, the new subscribers, and of course the donors for supporting the channel. Be blessed, guys. Be safe, and I'll see you next time, everybody. Peace. Take it easy, guys. Blessings, guys. You're awesome. What a great night live. Mommy of the AK, as always, man. Always appreciate your kind support. 100, 100, 100. And I can confirm right now there's never going to be an Oscar Ramos finance, right? But there could be an Oscar Ramos, not called Oscar Ramos, but my personal NFT collection. I'm working hard on something like that, and I'll let you know when that happens. Cheers! Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Catch you next time.